NBA sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a give to Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. His first carry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Hey,
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Rosen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Rosen will throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Calvin Ridley, 92 yards. And the Bucks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Throw left side taken in by Pittman.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on. 20. I got you.
They'll look to throw here. This to Hines on the drop-off. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
4 down. Check. Hey, watch it. Hey, alert 3.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And how about this one right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off, and the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
first down carry. Stays on his feet, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And this is caught by Evans.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Play action here with Rosen. And Blake, the tight end's got it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They go play action. It's Rosen.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Rosen's throw taken in by Evans here.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucks are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions the first.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now
the Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Rosen airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It got his man, complete.
Another day, another dollar,
into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Calvin Ridley with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bucks have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year.
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Calvin Ridley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And here's Rodgers to return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep here for Ebron. And this one is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
24 is the mic.
18 rattling, 18 rattling. Check smash, check smash.
24 is the mic.
Exit, exit.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. Now they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
The Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out, and this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On first down, it's Rosen. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point try now for Suckup. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
24 is the mic.
Looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
10. Check 43.
On the handoff, Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bucks are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now Rosen on 1st down. This one left side caught by Patterson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On play action, Rosen rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
All day, defense, alert. Like
Throwing again on second down. Rosen. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Cordero Patterson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And here's Rodgers to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8 from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers 30. 133 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
36. Check. Lucky.
Here's Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That ball caught by Campbell. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now it's Rosen. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Evans, fast footwork. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. There's Evans again, complete. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Rosen off the play action. Flushed out right. And out of bounds right around the 20.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. To throw is Rosen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
I'm going back to you. 24 is the mic. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bucks try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now it's Rosen looking. This is caught by Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucks extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Extra point put through by Succop, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
24 is the mic. Watch the backer, watch the backer. 70 Lions. Check 25. Check
2nd and 5. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Pierce. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
24's the mic.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. And that'll be caught by Darden. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. Oh, Rosen's going to throw it. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Check 50, check 50. Like 22, he's coming, 22's coming. Never mind that.
Now Rosen looking to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tampa Bay, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2